Thursday, 15th of July, 10:30 p.m. Dear viewers, you're still watching us on ERi-TV. Presenting the domestic and international news prepared for this session, live from our headquarters in Asmara. I'm Hermel Lagramai, inviting you to join us on our tonight's news broadcast. Let's start with the major headlines. Eritrean Community Festival in the Netherlands. Commendable progress in students' summer work program. European Union proposes new countermeasures amid trade dispute with US. And German defense chiefs hold talks in Washington. On our detailed domestic news, the 2025 annual Eritrean Community Festival was colorfully conducted with patriotic zeal on 10th and 11th July in Rotterdam under the theme Our Cohesion, Our Armor. The festival was officially opened by Mr. Nagasi Kasa, Eritrea's ambassador to the European Union and Benelux countries. Mr. Zerai Gebru, chairman of the Eritrean community, congratulated the participants and commended those who contributed to the successful organization of the festival, particularly the holiday coordinating committees from various cities, Eritrean communities, national organizations, individuals and institutions. Ambassador Nagasi also conducted a seminar for the participants focusing on the prevailing situation in the homeland in the region. He noted that despite external hostilities, the Eritrean people remain steadfast and focused on national development programs. He provided a detailed briefing on the progress of the national development programs and called on nationals to reinforce unity, resilience and active participation in national affairs. Highlighting the importance of festivals in fostering unity and passing on noble societal values to the younger generation, Mr. Kibra Abtowalda, head of consular affairs at the Eritrean embassy, gave an overview of the consular services being provided and the procedures nationals should follow. The festival featured cultural and artistic performances, a traditional fashion show and various programs reflecting the unity in diversity of the Eritrean people. In other news, according to an ERi reporter in Dubarwa subzone, the students' summer work program that began on 7th July is registering commendable progress. The program being implemented from 4 centers, Shikati, Taramni, Sam'asam and Dubarwa, is primarily focused on the construction of terraces and water diversion systems. Mr. Froengel Mikael, a staff member of the Forestry and Wildlife Authority, reported that the program includes the construction of 19,600 meters of terraces, renovation of 39,200 meters of terraces, construction of 490 meters of water catchment structures, and the planting of 29,400 tree seedlings. Mr. Rojas Estefanos, one of the program coordinators, called on the student participants to diligently implement the outlined tasks in a timely manner. In other news, veteran freedom fighter and member of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Mohammed Omar Mahmoud, passed away on 14th July in Asmara at the age of 71. Ambassador Mohammed Omar, who joined the EPLF in 1978 and was elected as a member of the Executive Committee and Secretary of the National Association of Eritrean Students at its founding Congress held in Karen in that same year. He also served as head of the EPLF office in Syria from 1984 to 1987, and later as head of research at the EPLF's Foreign Relations Department until 1991. Following Eritrea's independence, Ambassador Mohammed Omar served his country and people with dedication as Eritrea's ambassador to the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. He also served as Eritrea's non-resident ambassador to various other countries. Veteran fighter Ambassador Mohammed Omar Mahmoud is survived by his wife and 2 children. The funeral service of Ambassador Mohammed Omar will be held tomorrow at midday at the Asmara Martyrs Cemetery. Dear viewers, do stay tuned for our international news right after the short break. Welcome back. The European Union has proposed a new round of tariffs on US goods worth $84 billion amid the ongoing trade dispute between the world's largest economy and its biggest trading partners. European Union trade ministers met in Brussels yesterday following US President Donald Trump's surprise announcement over the weekend of new tariffs on the bloc. Maros Sefcovic, the European Union's trade chief, said after the meeting that it was very obvious from the discussion that 30% is absolutely unacceptable. Lars Løkke Rasmussen, the foreign minister of Denmark, which recently assumed the European Union's presidency, said the bloc views the new tariff as absolutely unacceptable and unjustified, and is prepared to respond if talks with Washington fail to produce a viable outcome. In response to Trump's latest deadline, the European Union decided to postpone retaliatory counter-tariffs on $24.5 billion, goods that had been due to kick in at midnight yesterday until August 1st. On our today final news, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius met yesterday for talks in Washington, D.C. Hegseth hosted an enhanced honor cordon for Pistorius at the Pentagon. He said that he thinks they have seen incredible progress inside NATO, and with Germany taking the lead on that, upfront commitment to America's spending commitment to European leadership. Pistorius said Germany and the U.S. share a long-standing, deep and trusted partnership, which strengthens not only the two nations, but also benefits the entire transatlantic alliance. In response to the shifting security landscape, Germany and European allies have taken significant steps to reinforce the European contributions within NATO. Germany have committed to substantially increasing their defense investments, reaching 5% of their GDP by 2035. He added that Germany will achieve 3.5% of its GDP on core defense spending by 2029 already. Dear viewers, we are done with the news prepared for the station, and now it's time for a quick recap of the major headlines. Eritrean Community Festival in the Netherlands. Commendable progress in students' summer work program. European Union proposes new countermeasures amid trade dispute with the US. And German defense chiefs hold talks in Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, that was all for tonight. Thank you for having us and have a blessed one.